This is the story. How does celery absorb water?
The celery is now waiting to get more bluer by the minute. It's already absorbed a bit of blue food coloring.
Our celery has now absorbed a bit of blue food dye and water, and it's about 1 millimeter through the stalk.
The celery absorbed more blue food dye, and now the leaves are beginning to become blue, and the stalk is beginning to rise with blue vibrant.
Our celery has now absorbed nearly all the food dye. It's now all traveling through the stalk and into the leaves and causing the leaves to be saggy and blue speckles of spots.
The celery is blue. The stalk of the celery is more blue, and the leaves are beginning to be speckled with blue food dye, and the roots inside are beginning to be blue as well.
Now our celery has absorbed nearly all the food dye, and it's traveling through the stalk, and the leaves are getting much blue, and it's starting to look like a tropical tree, if you can see.
The celery nearly absorbed half of the blue food dye, and the leaves are beginning to be more bluish. The white bit of the celery is beginning to be blue as well.
The celery is now getting blue more in the stalk, and the stalk is losing its greenness, and it's turning a bit white with a bit of blue speckled bits on it.
The celery absorbed more blue food dye, and it's beginning to rise more, and the roots are more speckled than last time.
The bottom part of our celery is now turned blue with a bit of scrape and blue speckled bits at the bottom, with lots of white on the stalk.
The leaves are very blue on the leaves, and it's nearly like a tropical tree, and the roots are more bluish.
The leaves of our celery are now beginning to get more blue, and the blue is traveling through the veins of the leaf, making it look like a special pen outline.
Now our celery is like a tropical tree, and there are lines on the leaf like water rushing down a tree.
This is the project, how does celery absorb water? My prediction was that the celery would absorb the food dye with it, and the stalk would turn a little bit blue with speckled blue studs on it.
This is a project. How does the celery grow? I predicted that the celery will become blue and the roots will be all blue and the roots will become more white and the greenish bits will be rushing off.
This is now the end of our project. How does celery absorb water? This is a bit more footage of our celery looking like an outlining of special green pan, making it look like a cartoon.
The celery is more bluish and is beginning to look blue all over. The greenness of the tree is beginning to fall apart.
Our celery has now lost all of its green in the stalk. Now all of it is lost its color.
The celery there's only a bit more green left of the celery, and the bluish type is beginning to rise through the stalk.
Our celery has now finished. The celery is now finished. The blue flowing through the leaves. And the stalk is not finished yet. Your turn.
The stalk is now only white, and the leaves are all green, but a lot of it is surrounded by bluish food dye.
Now our stalk, about a few inches, the blue food dye is rising and traveling through the stalk, getting higher and higher each day and each hour. This is the last one.